Kia ora. This video focuses on how things might go wrong with money lending and how to avoid these situations. First, let's talk about the concept of your credit rating or your credit score. This is what money lenders look at to check how able you are to pay back debt, based on whether you've paid back debts on time in the past. Your credit rating can be what they use to decide whether to accept or reject a loan application, charge you a higher level of interest because they consider you high risk, or add tougher conditions to your loan. If you want to check your credit rating, contact the Wellington City Mission Financial Mentoring Service and we'd be happy to go through it with you. Here's some tips on how to improve your credit score. Make payments on time. If your address changes, let the utility companies and creditors know. If possible, get bills sent to you by email. Avoid letting your credit cards reach their limit and avoid spending beyond your means. Pay your credit card in full each month. Only apply for loans you really need. Avoid sharing bills with people you don't trust. If the other person doesn't pay their portion, it will negatively affect your credit score. Now, on to the topic of scams and fraud. A scam is an illegal plan for making money, usually by tricking people. Fraud is deceiving someone for your own financial gain. A scam becomes a fraud when the scammer gets someone's personal information or financial details and uses them for their own gain. It's important to be aware of the tactics and tricks that are used to scam people. Let's look at some of the things you can watch out for and actions you can take to keep your finances and personal information safe. What to look out for. You get contacted unexpectedly. The offer's too good to be true. If you're asked to claim a prize for lotto or a competition you never even entered. Or you're told you inherited money from someone you don't even know. If the email address is unknown or suspicious looking. You are asked to pay up front for repair work. You are asked for account or credit card details like a PIN number or personal details. If your name is spelled wrong, or if you're addressed in a general term like "Dear Sir, Madam." They only have some information like your mobile number or part of your address. You're asked to make a quick decision. You are told the offer has to be kept secret. You're asked to click on a link in an unexpected email or text. If the message contains grammatical or spelling mistakes. I hope these tips help you be aware of the types of scams that are out there. For more information on this topic, check out consumerprotection.gov.nz. Here's some examples of what's safe or unsafe when using the internet and social media. What do you think? Safe or unsafe? Doing online banking in public Wi-Fi at a cafe. Having passwords of 10 characters or more that include letters, numbers and capitals. Saving credit card details on a public computer at the library. Using your date of birth as a card PIN. Posting a photo on social media that shows your address. Clicking on an email attachment from an unknown sender. Purchasing something online from Amazon from home. Setting your Facebook profile so only friends and family can follow you. Giving someone from the computer shop remote access to fix your computer. The key is Listen to your instincts. If something feels wrong, it usually is. Here's some tips for making online purchases safely. Use a secure Wi-Fi connection, not public Wi-Fi, especially when creating accounts, entering your password or your credit card information. Use strong passwords. Be careful about saving your payment details. The safest option is to only save your payment details if the website uses a trusted third-party payment system like PayPal, Apple Pay or Google Wallet. Look for the padlock in the browser window. Only enter your credit or debit card details on a website that begins with HTTPS. The S stands for secure. Check your statements to make sure no fraudulent charges are being made. If you spot something, contact your bank immediately.
The good news is that in 2018, the government made changes to laws that protect people from getting into unmanageable debt and to protect borrowers from irresponsible lenders, especially high-interest payday loans. Here are some things lenders have to do. Lenders need to ask a lot more questions to make sure you are able to repay them. You have to give them a fairly accurate budget, including all other debt you owe. They have to help you understand your loan agreement. Beware of a lender who fails to do these things. If you feel like you may have borrowed money from a bad lender who hasn't followed some of these responsible lending codes, make an appointment with a Wellington City Mission financial mentor so they can advocate for you.
We'd be happy to help.